All right, today I'm going to turn another kendama, and I'm going to make it out of poplar, and the ball's going to be out of myrtle wood. Steven sent me detailed pictures of one he had with all the measurements and everything, so it should be much closer than the last one, but let's go ahead and give it a try. All right, so Steven sent me some pretty detailed pictures of one he had. So the cup on the bottom for the main stem is about 1.25 inches. It's really close to that, so I'm going to shoot for that, and it's 6.5 inches long. So I set my calipers here to just over 1.25 inches, so there's enough room for the lip on it, and I'll go ahead and bring that down with the parting tool. And I'll leave a little bit of room for sanding. Want to get it close there. Just going to take this down. Put a little bit of detail on it with my fingernail gouge. This doesn't need to come down too much until you get about up in here. Okay, and when it comes through the centerpiece here, it needs to, from the centerpiece to the tip here, it needs to be 2.5 inches. Let me check on that real quick. Okay, so it's 2 inches. So where the centerpiece is, from the center of that to the point is 2 inches. So whatever you do right in here, you need to make the hole on that centerpiece that diameter, so it adds up to 2 inches. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring it down and then taper it down from there. Okay, so here's my ball, and I had that made from when I was using the jig the other day. So we want to make sure that this will slide into here, all the way up into it, and then have our 2 inches. So take calipers, slide it in there. So that's about right. It's right there. But we want it to go down in there, I don't know, an inch and a quarter or so, right in there. So I need to bring that down just a little bit more. Actually, sanding would probably clean that up. But then we want to make sure that our 2 inches is there, which is going to end up right there. So we just need to, I think I'm going to bring that down a little bit more because the centerpiece isn't going to be that thick, and I want to be able to slide it through pretty easily, not have to drill too big of a hole. I was able to slide in there nice. There we go. Before we bust that loose, I'm going to sand it. Okay, I'm just going to take off that little nub in there with my fingernail gouge. Turn the lathe speed back up. Before I bust that, I'm just going to turn it off. I'd rather sand it off than tear the fibers. All right, and I'll just cut that off with a knife and clean it up. So there we go. So now we'll do the centerpiece. Okay, so the centerpiece is 3 inches long, and one side of it is 1.5 inches. The other side is just under 1.5 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and set the diameter with the parting tool and a set of calipers, and then cup out this side and shape it a little bit, and then cup out the other side. And I have the lathe speed set at 1800, and I set my calipers here. A little bit proud for sanding, and then I'm going to adjust the calipers. A little big too. All right, and I'm going to just take my fingernail gouge and cup off the end here. And they're on all of them, there's a little bit of a lip before it starts to drop in, so I'm going to leave that. Leave that like that. Down a little bit. We're going to use the ball to get it a nice cove here. There we go. Turn this side down. Give myself a little bit of room to work. More in the center. Okay, I think that is just about perfect. With a little bit of sanding, that will be right there, and it'll fit in. In fact, that's where it's going to sit. So on that part there. Take that little nub off right now. And we still have enough material there to drill through it. I'll go ahead and bring this down a little bit more. And then cup it out. Just a little bit of a lip there. Clean this one up with the pad. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sand it up, go through a couple of grits real quick, and then drill the hole and then finish sanding about halfway through that. I don't want to oval that hole out too much. Alright, so I'm just stepping up in drill bits real slow so it doesn't tear it out. Trying to keep it nice and straight. We're almost there. Alright, there we go. And it fits in there nice and tight. Just make sure your diameter is the same coming up here so that it fits in there nice and tight on this side and on this side so it's not loose. And just stay away from the hole a little bit because it'll oval it out. Don't touch it too much. Okay, I'm just going to come in here and part it off. I'm going to use the fingernail gouge. Bring it down a little bit. The other side I have really close, so just a little bit of sanding with it and we'll be fine. All right, there we go. I'll just sand that up, cut that nub off, and put it together. All right, so don't think I'm gonna try and get away without making a fool of myself again. I've been practicing a little bit though. The only thing I'm not sure about was the string length. I didn't have a picture of that. Oh no, did you see that? Was that high enough? Well, almost. So I made my string, I don't know, about 10, 12 inches. We'll have to get it one more time. There we go. All right. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll put all the pictures of the measurements at the end of the video, so take a look at those if you want to make one.